It has been 3 months since Deborah Roberts' husband Al Roker returned to the Today Show after his miraculous recovery. Fans of the talk show host and his beautiful wife spent months being terrified they were going to wake up to a headline that Al Roker had passed away after a few stints in the hospital and a very long break from his slot on the Today Show. Fortunately, everything seems to be mostly back to normal. While most fans are always eager to get an update on how Al Roker is doing, some wonder how his wife is doing now that things have gone back to normal. Has she had time to recover from the very real possibility she was going to lose her husband? Turns out, Al Roker's wife, Deborah Roberts, learned a lot during the time that her husband was sick. She learned a lot about what it meant to be a caregiver for someone who wasn't in very good health. More specifically, she learned the taxation of being a caregiver was something she had to recover from. Deborah Roberts recovers from being a caregiver. On Wednesday, ET's Rachel Smith had a chance to talk to Deborah Roberts during the premiere of the Netflix documentary called Pretty Baby, Brooke Shields in New York City. The ABC News journalist joked that her husband Al was back to his usual ways of making her crazy. Then, she proceeded to open up about her own road to recovery. Deborah Roberts admitted that she had no idea how difficult it was to be a caregiver, and she assumed a lot of people don't realize how exhausting the job is. She explained, "Being a caregiver is really taxing, exhausting, frightening, all of those things, and I never went through anything like this. And I hope I'll never do it again. But it's tough. It's tough. I'm still I think, recuperating. I'm still kind of tired. I'm still mentally exhausted, but you know what? I'm grateful and just trying to just bask in the moment and just be happy that he's well, and we're all well." Al Roker's wife hopes she never finds herself in a position where she has to take on the caregiver role again. She, however, clarifies that she also knows she's tough, and she would step into the role again in a heartbeat if there was a need to do so. Deborah Roberts continued to explain that she really relied on her faith and her trust in God during that difficult time. A combination of her faith, her family, and her friends made it possible for her to get through it. Fans of Al Roker and his wife are happy to hear things have returned to normal, and they hope she can fully recover from the exhausting and mentally stressful time she endured.